So we look at sample exam questions on bearings. We have this question of 2019, paper 1, question number 7. And the question is, in the diagram below, A, B, and C are 3 points on level ground. The bearing of B from A is 0.62 degrees and the angle ABC is 128. Now, after the point we have C is due east of A. The questions are, find the bearings. Find the bearing of, we have question number A, which is C from B. Find the bearing of, we have the questions there, which is C from B. So, allow me to relight this in the way I will understand it so that we see how best this question can be answered. So we have 62 degrees. We have this angle here, which is 128. Then we have, this is 128. We have our A, we have our C. Then this is our B. Now, this is our B. If I was to draw the north there, meaning this north, this line here, and this line will be parallel to each other. Meaning this angle here can be found because in the previous video we said the parallel lines, the angles inside the two parallel lines, they add up to 180. So this angle here, it will be 180 minus 62. So 180 minus 62, we are going to have 8 there. Then this is 7, we are going to have 1. So that one, it will be 118. So it will be 118. That is the angle there, which is 118. Now we have another, maybe we start by answering this question. It is C from B. So meaning we are moving clockwise from B. We are finding this angle here. What angle is this? So if I was to move the whole circle like this, I'm going to have a total of, because angles in a circle add up to 360. So this means that question number A will say 360 minus the sum of 118 plus 128. Now, what is 118 plus 128? So 128, we have 16. 1 plus 2, it is 3, plus 1, it will be 4. Then this one, it will be 2. So this means that we are going to have 360 minus 2, 46. Now, what is this? What answer are we going to have? 10 minus this one, we are going to have 4. 5 minus 4, we are going to have 1 and 1. 114. So this means that the angle or the question, the bearing of C from B, it is 114. So 114 is the answer for this question. Question number A, the answer is 114 as our angle. We have the other question, which is the bearing of A from B, A from C. Question number B, it is the bearing of A from C. Now, what is the bearing of A from C? meaning at C we draw the 90 or the north, which will be like this. Now we'll move clockwise from here up to here because we are forming the bearing of A from C. So what are we going to do? The first thing which we need to understand here, it is to find the bearing of this. What is the bearing of this? So the bearing of that, it can be known. After we know this bearing, then we also need to know the bearing of this. So that then now we say 360 minus this angle and also that angle there. So this is what we are going to have in order to find the bearing of A from C. So what are we going to do? To know this angle here, we are going to say this one, which we have said is 114 from 180. That one, what is we're going to say 180 minus 114. Minus 114. So we're going to have 10, they are going to remain with 7. So we are going to have 6. Then we have 6. Okay, it is 66. So we are going to have 66. So meaning this angle here is 66. Now, what angle is this? What angle is that? So to find this angle here, we are going to extend this line there. If we extend this line, okay, if we extend this line, where it will meet with this line, meaning I'm extending this line, where it will meet with AC, because this line, it will be a perpendicular line, meaning it will form a 90 degrees. It will form a 90 degrees, meaning we're having a triangle. Now, if I was also to extend this line, or this is, it will give us 180. Okay, it will give us 180 because angles on a straight line is 180. Now, maybe I explain again. The reason why I said 180 minus 114, it is because from B to N and C to N, these two are parallel lines. These two are parallel lines to each other. No wonder I said, because when they are parallel to each other, meaning the angles inside is they add up to 180. So now, I'm on this one, it has formed, meaning we're having something like this. We are having something like this. This is a 90. Then what angle is this? Because this is 90, we are now remaining with this angle. This is 180 altogether. Meaning the line there where we have N, here we have B. If we move like this, okay, we move like this, we are going to have 180. Now, 180, meaning here we already have 114. What is 180 minus 114? Meaning this angle here, it is 66. It is 66 degrees. Now, if this is 66, meaning now this one can be known, this one can be found here by saying 66, 180 minus 90 plus 66. 90 plus 66. So we're going to have 180 minus 90 plus 66, it is 156. So what is 180 minus 156? It will be, we are going to have 4, because 10 minus 6, it is 4. 7 minus 5, it will be 2. So the answer is 24. Meaning this angle here is 24 degrees. The angle there is 24 degrees. So having known that angle as 24, we can now find the bearing of A from C. I am labbing this part. If you are copying it, please you can pause your video and copy it before I lab. Otherwise, I'm labbing. So now to know this, to find the bearing of A from C, we are going to say just this part, just from here up to here. We know that this is 180. So 180, we are remaining with this angle here. How can that angle be known? How can that angle be known? How can that angle be known? This angle is not known. So we are going to say, to know this angle here, we are going to say 360, because the whole lot of this one, it is this. So 360 minus 180, not minus 180, minus 180 minus 24, and also 66. So this is the same as saying 180 plus 66 plus 24. 66 plus 24. What are we going to have? Okay, what are we going to have? 66 plus 24. We are going to have there. We are going to have 0, which is 10. So we're going to have 8, then we're going to have 90. So 180 plus 90, the answer is 270. So 360 minus 270. 360 minus 270. Our answer will be 90. So the answer will be 90. This means that the angle there on X, we have named it as X, it will be 90 degrees. So, what is our final say? The bearing of A from C, it will be 180 plus 90 degrees. And the answer we are going to get is 270 degrees. So the answer will be 270 degrees, meaning the answer here is 270 degrees. 270 degrees. This marks the end of our question, and this is the way this question has been answered. So I urge you that you go through it nicely, so that you make a well-informed decision from the solution which has been found. Otherwise, thank you.